Nike just shock dropped one of the craziest SBs of the year and most people missed it. Hey man, it's Armand Too Real in the cut on the mic, and today we're gonna be talking about the Nardwuar Nike SB Dunks. Yes, I said the full name, but yeah, I'm gonna pop them on the screen. They're a pretty clean colorway, but first I'm gonna talk about, because I kind of missed, I didn't really make no videos on these at all. It's my first video on these actually, which is kind of crazy. I've been seeing them for a while. Like, they got leaked like last year-ish. Like, I feel like they got leaked a minute ago, like a while ago, low-key. And yeah, I've always knew who Nardwuar was. It's because like he's like done like street interviews with like rappers and stuff like that, and I've seen, but I never really like knew who he was. I just know that he's like some kind of like funny character type guy. But anyways, though, they just dropped at skate shops December 6th, so that was 3 days ago. And then today they just dropped in the sneakers app, as you probably already know from the title and the hook, like the intro and stuff. Okay, so they opened up the exclusive access. It was apparently an exclusive access, but I think everyone got access to it. It was like a sneaker scratch. They're doing this thing like wherever. So we're like, you know, they did this with the SB4 navies. I'm 100% sure they did that with the SB4 navies. I might pop those on the screen. I actually have a pair over there I was gonna grab, but I'm like, nah. Yeah, they did a scratcher. So what they'll do is they posted, like, for example, the SB4 navies, they posted on Eric Costin's Instagram, which that's like a skateboarder. It's kind of funny because like that's actually, I remember I bought, that's like one of the first like skateboard I bought, like when I was like super young. I remember I bought like a skateboard of his, like in Atlanta. Anyways, that's off topic. So he's like a big skater, and he posted like him on his Instagram story, like in front of a Ferrari, I remember, and then like he like linked it or something like that. And like, so you had to access like the sneakers shock drop, you had to go through his Instagram, and then you'd go on the sneakers app, then you like scratch. I might pop up a demonstration on the screen if I could find one on like somewhere. I didn't take a screen recording or anything like that. But anyways, that's what they did with this one. They posted on Nardwuar story, something like that. And then I'm in like you know what I'm saying, like if you're like in a Discord or something like that, you'll usually get like the link, so like whenever it goes live. So anyways though, so I got linked it, and then I went, you know what I'm saying, I got them. And yeah, so I actually was a little bit late because I was trying to do it on my computer, but on Android and computers like Windows, for some reason it gives you a 404 error whenever you do it, but so you have to be on an iPhone to do it, y'all. And I was kind of late. I was kind of like, oh, what the heck's going on? Maybe it's glitched. So I waited, but then I went on my iPhone and did it, and I hit a 9.5 men's, which is not really the size that I was going for, but I mean, it's not a bad size. It's doing pretty decent still, even after you know, the Mickey resellers are tanking the market right now. You know, that always happens with these top releases. This shoe is actually doing really well. Like literally yesterday, it still is doing pretty decent. The bigger sizes, I want to get a size 13 because that's my personal size. And also me, and along with everyone else, like every other reseller knows, size 13 SP, size 12 SP, size 11.5 SBs always go for the money, especially in these collab dunks. Like not just any SB goes for money in those sizes. Usually all of them do, but especially like the collab ones, which is the Nardwuar collab. And these collab dunks go for like $5 more than the regular, so nothing too crazy. It's like $140 retail, but after tax was $150, so kind of expensive. Okay, bet. And also I wanted to talk about how, you know what I'm saying, this is already relevant, so if you didn't hit your skate shop, hopefully you already were hit, because I didn't make any videos on these. Like, there's been actually low-key a good amount of sneaker releases coming out. I've mainly been focusing on the Black Hat Jordan 4s, along with the Gamma 11s coming up, and there's been a few others maybe, I just can't remember them. But so anyways though, they dropped at skate shops. They did raffles. A lot of stores did first come first serve actually. Like all the skate shops near me, only one of them did raffle, which is like the big skate shop like near me. Like it's actually like known for one of the biggest like skate shops. It's a Spot Tampa, if y'all know that skate park. It's like where they do like the big show like every year or something like that. But like this other one though, it's like all the skate shops are like an hour away from me. That's the thing though, so they're all a good distance away. So I usually don't go out of my way to like go for a first come first serve, but I will usually like go if it's like a raffle and I win the raffle. Then like if I'm guaranteed a good size pair, like a 13, then I'll drive like an hour for it. But really this shoe wasn't really going for that much, but they were going for like 250 to like 280 yesterday. I'm gonna go over market in a minute, but right now I want to go over the details on this shoe, because it's actually pretty nice. On the bottom of the sole, I'm gonna pop it on the screen. I'm gonna have my pair in hand too in a few days, so I'm gonna do a review. But they got the do like his little slogan on the bottom with like a little like a thought logo, so it's pretty cool. And then it comes with like navy laces, yellow laces, green laces. Green laces are pretty tough. I just like the color green. And then the red laces. And honestly, this shoe is not my style, but it is nice. I definitely see why it's doing well. And it has like a cool little like little thing, kind of like what was on the Travis Scott Fragments. Has like a little like kind of like a bow tie almost, like on like the laces, which is pretty clean. And it's like a flannel print, which I'm not the biggest fan of. Like I don't really like these, to be honest, y'all, but they are cool. I could respect them because it is like a Nardwuar collab. I don't really know who that guy is. He is a little bit interesting, but he did do like a lot of like rapper like interviews, like some rappers I liked. And like I think Little Skies, like this was a while ago I saw this. Like I hadn't seen it in a minute, probably like 5 years ago. I saw him randomly just pop on my YouTube or something. But anyways though, so pretty clean shoe. Like I was saying, retails $150 after tax. Right now the size I got, which is the 9.5 men's, which is still a good size. I feel like size, like really all sizes from like really all the sizes are doing well. Even the women's sizes, like the small size, like 4.5 men's and stuff like that's doing well. And I could see that because I think this is more of a, like this is definitely a unisex shoe. It could definitely fit a girl or a guy. Yeah, so anyways, I hit a 9.5, which is going for like 190. Retail is 150, so it's only like, whenever I resell them, it's like $40 profit. So nothing crazy. I really want to get them for a review though. Yeah, size 13 is doing pretty well at $240, which is pretty good. It was going for a little bit of bread, like I feel like. Yeah, the shoe was going for like $360 like in November 20th, so that was literally like 2 weeks ago or something like that. It was going for $360 and there was sales for that, so which is pretty crazy. It was actually $400 at a time too, so that's pretty interesting. So yeah, stock looks like not too limited today. Like there was a lot of W's, but that's just because people were hip. There's a lot of people that missed out, I'm sure. Let me know if you missed out or you copped, and drop a like, drop a sub, hit the notification bell. If you want some hold or sell, like what my opinion is, this is just my opinion. I think this is going to be a good hold in like the bigger sizes, because I don't like Nardwuar. He has like a pretty big name, like pretty, you know, everyone really knows him, especially if you like listen to rap or whatever. So I feel like this is gonna be a good shoe that's gonna do well over time. And also right now market's a little bit low. I think what's going on though, low key, the method used to be like whenever a shoe comes out, sell it right when you get it, but then everyone started doing that, so everyone started undercutting each other. So actually the best method nowadays is let a couple hundred people, especially like a shoe like this where there's only like probably 20 to 30k pairs total, maybe 40 50. Let like a couple hundred people sell off their pairs for the low, and then you know what I'm saying, let the prices slowly go back up. I think that's what's gonna happen with this pair. I think in like a week or two the shoe will probably be $200 and like plus in most of the sizes. And like for example 9.5 I feel like will be, which is the size I got, I think it's gonna be like 210 like within like the next like week and a half. I could be wrong though, y'all could just like stay at where it's at. I don't think it's gonna go much lower though, just because I think like people are just undercutting right now, just trying to sell their pairs because they're like thinking prices are gonna low. And look, literally right now men's size 10 is going for 210. Literally just went up from 190 to 210 like as I'm making this video. So literally I kind of know what I'm talking about, but hey, this is just my opinion and this is what I think. But dope pair, has two dudes on the back, but I'm gonna make a review on this pair. I don't want to make this video too long because this video is already probably pretty long. Stay tuned for more fire videos, and that's pretty much everything I talk about the Nardwuar SBs. Like, you already know what to do down below. Peace, God bless.